The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. 9 runs added there. Sri Lanka are none for 9.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Powell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
That's out. Caught. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Catch!
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
8 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 2 for 52.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Misses everything.
Wait on. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Afridi from the northern end.
Wait.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yeah, yeah. No!
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Middle, what a start.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yep.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yeah.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
No.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 2 runs coming from that over. Sri Lanka are 5 for 86.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Perfectly timed. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep. No.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Whacked away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. 11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 5 for 97.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 9 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 5 for 106.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. No!
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Sri Lanka are 6 for 110.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Reed, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No! Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No!
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Maxwell into the attack now from the southern end. Maxwell from the southern end. Straight to the fielder.
Yes. No.
Nearly gets the edge. Maxwell with a great delivery there.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Good pick up. Big chance.
Just 2 to win.
Yes.
Goes over the top with that shot.
No.
And that marks the end of the match. Sri Lanka.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.